Bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba off constantly.
Good evening and welcome to Off Constantly. I'm here with this weirdo monkey man, Bamba.
And I'm Meow here, Meow with Meow somebody. Meow. Wait, that's
Meow,
it?
isn't that fun? Meow.
Is that even a cat? Now that I
It's
look
a
at it.
lion.
Oh, wow. Ting, ting, ting. Wow.
What's she mean?
I'm your host, Bamba. With me is Sam. And traveling through time is Backwater. We'll catch up with him momentarily. Welcome to our 6th annual Halloween episode. As we're doing this, I'm trying to figure out on live TV how we do the Facebook streaming, and I can't figure it out because Mark Zuckerberg just made it too difficult. How the hell are you, Sam?
It's Gucci Mane.
That's what I said, Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane.
They're
The mane.
they're called Q-tips. You should use them and clean out your ears because I obviously said Gucci Mane.
Well, my ears aren't as big as yours.
Well, they should be. Are you sure? They kind of are.
No.
Are you saying I have big ears?
You look so good in that.
Do I?
It's-
In what? I got some work done over the summer. So I'm here. I'm with y'all at home.
Y'all.
Whoa. Bo's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's here. Hi, Bo. Hi, Mama. So far away. And Tim's back and Mac's back. Mac, what the heck are you doing? Are you streaming this on FaceTube? Oh, we should have just asked Mac to begin with. Why didn't you just say that, Director Dave? Off Constantly, 6th season. Tonight's episode, obviously, as you figured out, is a Halloween episode.
Maybe you didn't know that, though.
Probably
because
not.
Could
You're
be
like-
the jungle theme.
And you're like, who are those handsome people on television?
Who are those handsome animals?
Handsome animals. We're really from the ASPCA, and we're being held against our will, so we're waiting to be saved.
We're protesting zoos.
Come on, Sarah McLaughlin, come get us. Tonight's episode subjects are Halloween, Columbus Day, and we have a special guest. Are we doing the Backwater thing with him?
Well, we're going to call him.
That's what we're gonna. Oh, right, but
It's hard to call
is
him.
the special guest young Backwater or is this somebody else? We'll just wait and see. Here we're gonna do some stuff on. Turn off the ringer whenever you're on live TV.
Was that Backwater?
No, it wasn't. It was Heather. So
Let's call him. Sure.
I should have just answered the phone. We could have done that live.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. First show of the year. Everything that could go wrong
Is
is
it?
going to.
It is.
So it is. It is.
First real show.
First real show. So, let's talk about Halloween. It's always my favorite episode
It's always my favorite
because
holiday.
we get dressed up. Normally, Backwater has the most killer costume from all of us. Django sitting in for Backwater. So, I'm wondering what he is dressed up like
Let's
at
call him.
home. Should we call him?
Let's call him. Let's
Is that
ask
okay, Dave? Can we call him? All right. I'm going to. Oh, he's actually calling us. Is this Jay? Is this Backwater? Hello?
Hello, is it Bamba?
It is. Hold on, let me get your mic set up.
Where are you in the time?
I'm watching you on FaceTube in the past. 1492.
No.
Oh.
Class of 1492. Rule!
Wow, what a great time to go back to.
Jay, before we continue, I just want to make sure in the sound booth we can hear him. Okay.
Are there rats?
We're good.
Are there rats there?
Are there rats?
Yeah.
The band Rat is here, oddly enough. I don't know, they're doing some promotional tour for their album Out of the Cellar, but for some reason their plane got sucked into some sort of a time portal, and now they're here with me. And let me tell you, the people on the Nina love Rat. The Pinto and the Santa Maria, they hate Rat. But
Really?
the music is blaring loud.
Really?
And so, like, they can't, they try and sail away. No, you know what? When you're on the ocean blue, those Rat tunes carry for miles and miles. So
Well,
they just have to
and
deal with it.
apparently the Styx songs travel too.
Well, they're sailing away.
You know,
You're a better singer back in time.
you are. It's like,
You know what? The acoustics in 1492 were way, way better.
You think it's because all the wood?
she said wood.
I'm telling you, on these 3 ships, there's plenty of wood.
So what are you guys doing for Halloween? Is that even a thing yet?
Halloween. You know what? On these horrible ships, people are dying left and right every day. There's like somebody who's like, oh, that dude did have flesh on him. Now he's just a skeleton. So it's pretty much every day is Halloween. Rats crawling out of people's eyes. Rats playing their deafening music while rats are crawling out of people's eyes. It's a nightmare.
So is that it's kind of like a Halloween?
Well, it's every day is Halloween on these 3 ships.
Especially when the bubonic plague is so prevalent.
Oh boy, let me tell you.
How's your scurvy doing?
There's a couple guys here that I think are probably patient 0 because they're so disgusting.
Are you headed to Roanoke?
We're just sailing around looking for a good place to trade route to India. So you know what? Once we hit India, it is going to be Indian food and Indian culture, and there's no way we're going to land anywhere but India and do a bunch of horribly racist stuff.
Very
Never.
cool. Here's the thing, though. I'm just want to broadcast this right now as we're talking. If anyone on Earth is actually watching this live on Facebook, there's no need later to watch the actual show because you've seen exactly what's going to be on it. So I just wanted to point that out real quick since we're live.
We're live.
You know, even in 1492, they edit their dumb public access shows.
Oh.
Let me tell you.
Whoa. I heard dumb public access. It's,
dumb
it's
is in
2016, and there's only genius public access TV shows now. All the
No, in
dumb ones
14
are on YouTube.
In 1492, dumb means like awesome. Like
Really?
it's,
Are there goats
yeah.
on the boat?
if there were, I have a feeling the couple patient zeros I saw had their way with them, so I wouldn't even go near them with Columbus's bloody gums.
Oh,
Guy's kind of a jerk.
I
let
thought
me
you were
tell
going to
you.
go elsewhere there. So
Uh,
actually, I kind of like this setup a little bit better. You're funnier on the phone, and I don't have to look at you.
Yeah.
That's why they've got me in the hold of the ship. You know, I'm like down with the luggage. A lot of nice luggage down here. There's rats and dead bodies everywhere, but a lot of fine leather. It seemed like a monkey, like an ape, could jump on these things, and they would probably show little to no wear or tear.
So really, I'm sorry, you're down below, right?
Yes.
So are you down with the sickness?
Well, I was going to get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. I don't know anymore.
That's
I
all
don't
I
even
know
know if those
too.
are the right
Sorry,
lyrics.
Sam, I didn't mean to interrupt you. Or
At this,
are you able
At
to
this
see
point-
actually Sam on your computer screen?
yes, I can see her.
Can you see me?
I can see you.
How does this work?
Now, are you
I am
impressed?
watching. I am one of the 2 viewers watching on Facebook Live, and I don't know if it counts the person who is broadcasting on Facebook Live. So,
Which is like, let's be honest, it's like 6 times our normal viewership. So
Wow.
That's true.
Does this mean we're protesting?
Lord knows this is the only way I'm going to watch is if I travel
Just-
back in time, am on an exploratory mission with a celebrated question mark explorer.
Juddy is also
and-
filming it, and he has 4 viewers. So we actually have more viewers on Facebook than we've ever had in Blaine, Spring Lake Park,
Now they know that.
Lino, Circle Pines, Shoreview.
Well,
and
you know what I
Roseville.
think we do? I think we nuke the whole thing. We
No, I
start
think we're
figuring
losing
out who
viewers
these.
here.
Okay.
Those are yours.
Yeah, even on Facebook they're losing interest. Why did you go like this? I don't understand.
We're losing
Huh?
viewers.
Okay, we're gonna keep going. Backwater, we're gonna let you go solve mysteries and crimes and find a cure for syphilis. So we'll talk to you next time. We miss you here.
Wait, 1 second. Somebody's screaming something about land and asking for all the smallpox blankets, so I gotta go. Have fun.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.
Can you imagine? How come he gets to wear the time traveler hat?
I don't know. Obviously, he bought the DeLorean, so.
I'm Jill.
I'm Jill too. So Halloween, as always, Candy Day, lots of good stuff. There was our Halloween call to the past, and let's move on to Columbus Day since we brought it up.
I mean, I feel like we almost just lived Columbus Day.
We almost did. So because we lived it, do we actually have to go over it?
I don't know. I mean, we could also just talk about Halloween some more.
We
Have you
could.
done anything spooky yet? Have you been to Soap Factory? Have you watched a scary movie? Have you watched Hocus Pocus? What have you done?
I have not been. No, it's been a year since I've been to Soap Factory.
1 year?
No, probably 10.
Really? I've never been. I'm
'Cause,
scared.
yeah, I hear now it's pretty lame, but when I went,
Really?
there were no rules, there was no laws, there was no. In haunted houses, they're supposed to have that no touching rule. They
can
didn't
touch
get
there.
that memo.
You can touch there. You sign a voucher.
Right. You signed a voucher, and they separated all of us. It got like they were gonna murder us. It got too scary.
Really?
They give you a safe word. I use the safe word.
What was your kid gonna be for Halloween? What was the safe word? Cacao.
No, at that time, the cacao. See, I did that, but then they went, "Where is the bird?" And they didn't get that it was a safe word. So, it was. I can't remember what it was. Something stupid like kettle.
I think it's uncle now.
Oh, it was like kettle or something.
Say uncle. Say uncle.
Uncle! Or cauldron. No, that's not it. That's too long. I would have never remembered that.
Cauldron.
So,
Witches brew. Witches brew.
the black cauldron. What have you done that's scary?
Mostly just my own nightmares that I have every night.
So it's like being in the studio all the time?
Yeah.
Okay. Or worse, being on a couch and having to watch this on a loop nonstop.
That's been one of them.
Super scary.
Yeah.
Nothing. I honestly, Halloween has been. It's coming.
It's coming
It's
up.
here.
All the Christmas decor's out at Michael's though.
It was out in August, so
I go there a lot. I know it was.
at Michael's.
Yeah.
We're, like, what's so special about Michael? Like, why don't you go to Jason's?
Sometimes I do.
Well,
For
okay,
Halloween.
That's not fair because your husband's name's Jason, so
Your name's Jason.
and my name and so is his.
It's too many. He should
Yeah.
change. Jason should be on the show.
He should, and he should change his name to which Jason?
Exactly.
I'm so confused. So,
I mean, that's Halloween.
that is Halloween.
But like, do you think? And this might be a segue.
Yes. With that,
Do you think?
no. Let's be honest. I've never done that. So,
Do you think there's a certain type of soil that they use in graveyards?
that's an excellent question. Meow. Think about it for meowing it. Meowing it.
Well,
Is there?
I don't know because you wouldn't want it to like sink,
No.
but sometimes it's kind of soft.
As I scratch my ear and head, I have to wonder aloud, where would we go to answer such a question? Well, returning for the 6th year in a row. Sorry, Justin.
We have not been doing
There
this.
I go again. This is the 6th season.
Not 6 year.
Yeah. We only do one a year.
It has not been 6
It
years.
has been 6 years, hasn't it?
Season 5.
Well, this is season 5.
Yeah.
Holy Christ. It was all them drugs I did on people. Sorry.
Is it season 5 or season 4?
I think it's like season
6.
4.
I think it's 5.
Somebody check the
This is
website.
5.
It's 5.
5?
It's 5.
Season 5. Just listen to me.
We've
Have we
got-
picked up any more viewers?
They keep dropping like twice.
Oh! So our 2 people have gone. So now you're just broadcasting to nobody.
No, we got 3 people watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's 3
Nice.
more than we had yesterday.
Is there sound on it?
Is there sound?
Is my sound on?
Can they hear us?
I believe so. Nah.
They can. Okay.
It's weird.
Well, welcome, W.
Okay, I'm going to talk about soil for 1 minute.
Wait.
Oh.
Let me introduce you first. See, that's how this works.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I know you're excited to talk about soil, and let's be honest, we are excited to hear about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there is a little setup we have to do. So as we're doing that, I just got thumbs up that we're ready to go on that. So welcome, W, for our 5th, 6th, 4th, whatever season it is.
Let's introduce him again.
All right, our soil expert and your favorite cuddle buddy at home, W.
Thank you for that robust introduction.
Is that a fat joke?
No. By the way, viewers, remember the camera adds about 70 pounds. Just let you know.
120 in my case.
Today's Soil Minute is going to be andisols. And Bamba, I'm over the next 12 episodes.
That's not what this says. This is alpha sols.
Oh, I grabbed the wrong card. It's going to be andisols.
That's okay. It's TV thinks hard.
Okay.
But we had a question.
Oh yes, we did.
about
Before
the
you get into
graveyards?
your
No,
little,
I'll do andisols. I'll do alpha sols. I'll do it from memory. I won't even use a card.
okay, but we had a question first
Okay.
because you're our resident soil expert.
Okay.
Sam, would you please ask him?
It's fine.
'Cause I don't
Do
remember
they use special soil in graveyards?
That is a fascinating question. The answer is no. They just
All right,
dig a
that was
hole.
a complete waste of time. Go ahead and tell us about ambisol
No,
or whatever.
they do. They do. They use special soil that's guaranteed not to let ghosts pass through.
Now, what if
Spooky.
we were to move the
Not
graveyard
really. It's less. That's
to a
good.
different location? Would we?
What moves? The graveyard, the tombs, the soil?
Yeah.
Would we move?
How do you move a
the
graveyard?
tomb headstones, but not the bodies?
You would have to move everything at the same time, like they did in the movie, the second Avengers movie, The Age of Ultron, when they lifted that whole city in Eastern Europe off the ground.
I thought it was to be more like when I ate the 3D burritos. Everything was at the same time.
Similar.
All I had to do was stand up.
What do you guys want to know about? Andisols or alpha sols?
Well, I don't know, Sam. What do you think?
I mean, let's do andisols.
Okay. So for the
You
next
always pick andisols.
So for the next 12 episodes, I'm going to go over each of the soil orders.
Really?
The major soil orders, because there are 12 soil orders.
So-
Today's soil order is andisols.
Not to interrupt, but what you're saying is for the next 12 episodes, we are going to be able to put our viewers to sleep.
No, because I'm going to link each soil with a familiar animal.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
a monkey.
Or a lion?
That would have been great timing if we had planned it.
Wow. If only our director would have thought of that.
Yeah, I'll get. Okay, so andisols, they're volcanic soils. They used to be a suborder of inceptisols. I know that's what you're thinking. You're going like, wait a minute, I thought volcanic soils were inceptisols.
You're going to have to stop. My head's
No,
going to explode.
in the 80s, they were moved to be volcanic soils. An example would
Whoa, wait a minute. They can just move stuff like that?
be, change the name.
Next thing you're going to tell us, like they're going to decide Pluto isn't a planet.
They went. They changed the name. An example of andisols would be Hawaii or the Pacific Northwest. And evidently, they're really good for growing pineapple. So
Fascinating.
andisols, and the animal that andisols remind me of are dragons.
Oh,
Because dragons are explosive like a volcano.
Oh.
And
Did you guys see that video?
dragons like pineapple.
You guys see that video of that dragon?
is it on Game of Thrones?
Maybe it could have been that.
No.
I thought it was real.
I started watching Game of Thrones. I watched one episode so far.
Oh. Yeah, that's about where I stopped and went.
I kind of did
Too
too.
much naked people
Yeah.
it offends me, so.
So that's the Soil Minute.
Wow, Dave.
I'll come back
W.
next week and talk about alpha sols, just for
W,
you.
until then, we will all be holding our breaths, right? People at home and you people in FaceTube land. It's okay if you comment too on FaceTube land what you're seeing. Yeah, I know. What? See, I really don't have an earpiece, but you don't know that at home, so. Okay. Thank you, W.
Riveting.
Felt like he left angry.
Never.
Maybe he just farted. So.
Maybe. I think we have another guest.
Well, we do, because our next subject is something that I know nothing about. I remember once when I was young, a good friend of mine, Felipe Galvin, who I will, tag on this post?
Yeah.
So we
I
can
think it's
tag
called
this later,
tag.
right?
Do you use the @ sign
Felipe, I think so, don't we?
or is it the pound sign?
I think it's the pound.
Maybe this kid knows.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But when my good friend, while he's putting his mic on, I'm just gonna tell this story real quick. My good friend Felipe took his kids to Pokemon, the first Pokemon movie, the cartoon, not the live action one. Actually, there isn't a live action one coming out.
Yet.
Is there? Yeah, that's Power Rangers.
They're
Which dark? Did you see the previews for it?
no.
Power Rangers were all like super colory, like his hair, and fun. But this is like dark. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, where was I going with this? What was I talking about?
I forgot his name, but you're gonna tag him.
Oh, Felipe. So Felipe says, he calls me, and he's got kind of a Spanish accent, and he says, I took my kids to see Pokemon. And I go, okay, how was it? And he goes, if you ever want to feel stupid, take your kids to see Pokemon. I laughed for an hour because that's exactly how I'd feel in that movie. So, we have an expert with us. What's your, state your name for the folks at home.
Sawyer Neal.
Who?
Sawyer Neal.
Sawyer Neal?
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you any relation to anyone here on the staff?
We're cousins.
Yeah. She's my dad. He's
Who's he? See, now, he's saying he. Those on FaceTube land can see, but nobody else can. So,
They might be able to.
Justin's our sound guy, and you're his son?
Mhm.
Okay. You have very beautiful hair.
Thank you.
Does it run in the family?
Yeah.
I can just say that when you have hair like that, and because you're her brother, you kind of look like somebody else I know.
Who?
I don't know, she's got her braces off.
Oh yeah, Hayden.
Yeah, that's it. She used to work here too. Back when before she got too cool for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna be even more cool now. She's got her braces.
I know,
on.
and it doesn't even look
You
like the
tell her
same
that,
person
too.
anymore.
Probably always like smiling now.
I know, like showing off.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened. So we're going to talk about Pokemon, and you have some massive things to go over with us. Now, I understand that you're a hobbyist as well.
Yeah.
You have I believe, a Twitter page, or what is it called?
YouTube.
A YouTube
Isn't it
page.
called a YouTube handle?
No, it's just a YouTube account.
YouTube account. So
Or
what,
YouTube
where,
channel.
What,
YouTube
where
channel.
can people find that?
On YouTube.com, AZA Gaming. It's the top one.
AZA Gaming.
AZA. It's like
See,
yeah.
Like
as you
Azza.
get older, you're going to realize
Yeah.
you want to speak slowly when you're giving people that.
As you get older.
It's also on a shirt, so. Azza.
It looks
What
good with
what
your
does
hair.
Azza stand for?
Really nothing. I just came up with it, but
That's
apparently it's a company of some sort of a computer.
Computer
know.
companies?
It's a computer
So
company.
do you work for them?
Are you gonna be
No.
a hacker when you grow up?
No.
Are you going to be like WikiLeaks? WikiLeaks?
No.
No. Are you just gonna be pro Pokemon Go?
Maybe.
Can you be
Play-
pro?
Yeah.
Are you?
No.
What are you?
I'm a semi-pro.
Whoa!
Does that mean you drive semi?
That was an
Yes.
outstanding
Well,
movie
playing
with Will
Pokemon
Ferrell,
Go.
by the way.
So like, what do you do? What is this Pokemon?
I
Yeah,
go and
tell us about
catch.
this. Pretend like we have no idea what Pokemon is, and educate us.
So Pokemon Go, you really just go walk around and collect Pokemon.
Do you ride your bike?
I really don't have any Wi-Fi, so usually it's
Oh,
up
you
to my
should tell
dad
your
with
to
his.
spring for it.
Yeah. I only get until 12. I'm only 11.
Oh, it puts limits on it.
Yeah.
Just ask him if he's a member of Al Qaeda, because only members of Al Qaeda would do that to you.
Dad.
Well, not
He's
live.
not.
See, we're filming right now, so we can have. A
Do you know what
discussion
Facebook Live is?
Yes.
Are you on Facebook?
No, I don't use Facebook at all.
Are you,
later. You know
like
what?
old
Because
enough
you
to
don't
be
have
on
Wi-Fi.
Facebook? How old do you have
That's
to be
true.
to be on Facebook?
I can basically do it any way I want, but I don't
You
want
can
to do.
anything you want
No, not.
How do
oh,
I get
yeah,
off
I just
Facebook?
sent- I would buy the app or go to the website.
Oh, you can buy an app.
Buy an app.
You have to buy it?
Oh, I know. You can
Chicken
download
wings
it
or
You
for
gotta
free.
download it for free?
Quesadillas.
So like,
After 9, they're half price at Applebee's.
so have you caught Pikachu?
No.
What?
But there's a glitch that you can do at the beginning where you can catch Pikachu.
I thought that was like a dumb question because it's like obviously you caught Pikachu, but Pikachu is just like the hardest one, huh?
Yeah. He's probably the coolest, probably most original, and probably the coolest. Again.
He is the most original. What about like Charizard?
I have Charmander, which then he evolves into Charmeleon and then Charmander.
What about Charizard?
Charizard, he's later on.
He's like the big dragon, right?
Yeah, he's the big dragon, the big giant tail, and the big
Wait,
mouth.
so you have when he's like the cute little dragon, you have that
Yeah.
one? What's his name again?
Charmander.
Charmander.
And then
Yeah.
Charmeleon is like a little bit bigger.
Do you have like the water one?
The Squirtle?
Oh, is
No.
that the turtle one?
Yeah.
No, not that one. Like the
Do you have a turtle head?
water nymph, like the dragon.
I have a
nymph.
turtle, like a real turtle.
You do? What is his name?
Speedy.
That's
See, turtle heads are like, oh, we really gotta go poop, and okay.
that's gross.
It is disgusting.
That's not.
So, you've educated us, and you've educated me on how big of a nerd you are. Are you playing this game?
No.
How do you know all this stuff?
I mean, I played Pokemon.
Charizard.
Snap.
On Snap.
No.
What is Pokemon Snap?
What's Pokemon?
I think that's what
I
it's
have
called.
no idea what that
It's
is.
on N64, the Nintendo 64.
What is that?
It
That
was,
was
a
like-
game where you like went around with a little camera and you would have to like take pictures of Pokemon.
So it's like Pokemon Go, but with an older version and
And
a camera.
it's a game system instead of real life.
You'll never
It's
understand
not really
Nintendo
real life.
64.
It's a
You'll
little-
never understand Power or the Shadows of the Empire.
Oh no, I haven't even heard of that.
Greatest
either.
video game ever made on the Nintendo 64. Tetris on the 64.
Pokemon Snap. I think that's what it was called.
Let's not forget GoldenEye.
So you just carry a giant console with you with the camera?
No, you sit on your couch.
It's
You
like
don't have to
a
take-
PlayStation, but
I play Xbox.
okay, it's like an
Oh,
Xbox,
oh.
but like Nintendo 64.
We are so
Okay,
uncool.
so there's like a controller.
Okay.
A, B, C,
PlayStation.
Z.
I do Xbox.
Z.
L, R. Z is the back button. And you
It's
control.
usually RT.
And
LT.
in a pinch, if you're playing, you can use the controller as a spaceship.
You kind of can. It did kind of look like
Tim's
a
holding
spaceship.
up a sperm count. So.
Well, I mean, I am just riveted by this new technology of children and what they get to do. They just walk around. You just walk around and you just play your little video game.
Yeah.
And you get to be outside.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind
See,
of nice.
I think it's a good thing.
I think it could be.
Because
Some
there
people
are
think
too
it's a
many
bad
people, like the 64, we had to sit in one spot,
Yeah.
which meant we'd order pizza, we wouldn't do anything all night.
I used to play The Sims that I thought I would be able to. I would dream and fast forward.
Sims.
I would dream
Oh.
and fast forward.
Now you'll never experience The Sims either.
You can
SimCity
you can
and all
download
that
the
stuff?
app. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Sims
yeah.
4?
But it was. Do they have the same Sims still?
I mean, they've got The Sims. They've got like the expansion packs, Hot Date, Pets.
Laundry room.
No.
I played SimCity, but that
SimCity?
yeah, I used to play
Yeah.
that.
So, like, what is your goal of your YouTube channel?
Get big,
Yeah.
get successful, and hopefully that my channel will be successful one day and people know me really well. And
There you
Yeah.
go. That's life.
So when we do that, when that happens, you're gonna say, Sam and Jay and Bamba really made me who I am today.
Mhm.
So you'll have us on guests on your show then, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll
It's-
take a
it's
guest
circle
appearance.
of life, people. Circle of life.
That's-
You're
that
watching
one's
it
really
happen
getting you,
right
isn't
here.
it?
yeah,
With
that's okay.
costumes and animals and everything. I'm getting.
You want to be pretty?
Yep. Okay. That's
Hey, one-
that's a wrap. Would you please stop touching the child? There are lawsuits out there. So closing thoughts.
I mean, I still have more questions.
I know we could go all day literally with this.
Oh, fine.
And maybe we'll continue on FaceTube Live, but closing thoughts for you.
I thought it was good. I thought you guys learned a lot about Pokemon Go and new technology, and maybe you should get an Xbox.
Maybe.
One.
Xbox One?
And then
Is that what
you
it's
know,
at now?
Yeah.
They go from 360 to 1. How does that
Yeah.
make sense?
I don't know. Maybe it's like the Xbox 360 one,
it's
two,
my
Ah.
no
It
scope.
doesn't make any sense.
Why not 365?
Or 700.
Do you know
I'm just saying.
that's how
That'll be like 2024 probably,
you
Why
think?
24?
cause it's like 700 to 360. It's a big jump.
They just went from 360 to 1, which is a bigger jump.
Because it's
That does
the
make
one.
sense.
It doesn't make
They should
any
make an
sense.
Xbox 2. They should do.
Oh, that's, they're
That'd be
then they're
confusing.
copying PlayStation. So, because PlayStation had the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So we're well over 30 minutes now. So, but last thing, why don't you give them that website or that YouTube page again?
YouTube.AZA Gaming and very top one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Sam, closing thoughts?
I mean, to be 11 these days, right?
I know.
I don't even know what I was doing.
I don't.
I mean, I was probably watching TRL.
I had cirrhosis by 11, so never mind. You watching TRL?
Yeah.
Do you even know what TRL is?
I have no idea. Is that like
Total
an
Request
old?
Live
Oh my
on
gosh.
MTV.
It was so
MTV
bad.
used to show videos.
They show it again. They got MTV like historic or something.
Right, but just regular MTV showed videos. They don't do that.
Do you get to watch MTV?
I don't really watch TV.
You just
More
watch
of a
this
computer
YouTube.
guy.
And on that note, this is the next generation. They got their stuff together.
Gen X, right?
We have no idea what we were doing, which is why we're doing this on public access. And he sits at home in his pajamas in the comfort of his own home and does the same thing we do. It's probably better too. So on that note, let the Wookiee win. I am the monkey from Puppy Monkey Baby. This is the cat from Meow. And we have the pink-haired
Expert.
gaming genius.
Yes.
Until next time. Peace and peace.